So this is that same slide that we saw at the beginning of this conversation about the hydrologic cycle, the water cycle. And I just wanted to put it up here again so we could sort of come full circle, just like the hydrologic circle does. We've started with evaporation, and through evaporation we change liquid water into vapor. That vapor is introduced into the atmosphere. As that vapor cools down, it condenses, and that condensation is caused by a drop in temperature. That condensation then, after it becomes heavy enough, it falls back to Earth as precipitation. It can either fall on the land or on the water. If it falls on the water, it's immediately reintroduced into the hydrosphere. If it falls on the land, then it's introduced to the geosphere. If it's introduced to the geosphere, it then goes through either surface flow and runoff, which is the surface way of moving water back to the hydrosphere, or it goes through infiltration and percolation, which is the water dripping down through, filtering down through the surface of the earth into the groundwater, and then eventually making its way into a larger body of water. So what I did here, obviously, is I left out several of the processes that are illustrated in this slide. And this slide actually left out many processes that we could go over and over and over and over again. But those are the most important ones, and those are the ones that, as an intro science class, I think you guys should be familiar with, so that when you can walk outside and see, an area that has a puddle in it, you know what process is happening.